Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Kershaw is way up there among active pitchers in terms of career wins. He's earned more than 170 of them in his time at the big leagues. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And it's 1-2. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And he got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Derek Rodriguez will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. And he's been liking what he's been seeing as he's swinging a very hot bat in the series. 6 runs batted in on 8 hits. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting first, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Tony Perez popped him up. Longoria is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Here comes the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Davis is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder George Foster. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip first.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Eric Davis. He grounds it sharply to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the end. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Derek Rodriguez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, George Foster. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Sam Coonrod is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Kershaw has a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis. Hey now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Yastrzemski retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Steven Duggar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Foster will put it away, and the side is retired. Giants are ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready now, Tony Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Dave Parker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. First pitch on its way.
San Francisco. The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Evan Longoria will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, George Foster.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw. Got him. Oh, what a play.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Barry Larkin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brett Boone. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Buster Posey now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Heading out toward shallow right. Parker is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw on to second. Jondo Gustave gets the call to pitch here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Pitch inside the throw, and easy tag there from Longoria, and he is out trying to steal third base. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. Duggar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Standing in now, Tony Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Dave.
Into the box now, Dave Parker, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, George Foster. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. First pitch on its way. Steven Duggar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kershaw will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Hunter Pence is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that. Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brett Boone. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Number 44.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pence to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 14 on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in to second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, first baseman.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly.
And that'll That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Hit softly down the line at first. There's one. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, George Foster. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
In now, Barry Larkin. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Line towards center field. Duggar is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hit
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Davis. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up, Duggar. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been this.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, right fielder, Dave.
Stepping in now, Dave Parker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, George Foster. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Aramis Garcia, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilmer Flores stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been.